Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time it's round 3 of the LCS, and this is a new format tournament, and we have Tartaro versus Jesse Cotton, and let's just hop right into the match. And we are going to see Jesse Cotton win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, so now he's going to get to decide. He's going to go first, 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hand is Droplet, Talons, Qinglong, Chuchi, Desires. So no hand traps, but it does have some going second stuff. And he has no virtual world, so this hand's very weird. And then he has Field Spell, Delta, Prep, Lancia, Gamma. So he's also main decking Lancia. We've seen a few people do it this weekend where they just main deck one since it's searchable. It's interesting for sure. It's going to activate. That's going to add Nova. Then use Nova. That's going to bring out Alpha. Then activate Prep. That adds Ben 10. Then get rid of Alpha for Link Karibo. Alpha effect, bring itself out by getting rid of Ben 10. And then search for Ben 10 off Alpha, and then Ben 10 search to add Ben 10. This card's crazy. When they do go to hit this deck, if it eventually ever happens, I feel like this is probably the card they're just going to have to go after. Delta, bring itself out. And then reveal, draw Eva, and then Ben 10 search. Add Vanity's Rulers. So we've seen a lot of people go for this. They decide to go for Vanity's Ruler over like extra deck locks since this has less breaks in it, which is fair. It's cool to see all the different builds. It's going to go in the Union Carrier, and then effect on itself, equipping Dawn Knight. And then Tribute for Vanity's Ruler, and then he's going to get the Sun Zeta. Zeta effect, bring itself out. I still don't personally like this build. I don't think it's too crazy going second. I think it's kind of like awkward going second with this build. Going first, it doesn't matter what build you play, you just auto win. Like that's how like every combo deck is right now. So he's gonna get the search and then add off Ben 10. Activate, get rid of Gamma, bring out Ben 10. And then add back by targeting Zeta. It's gonna Gamma, get rid of Ben 10, and bring out Alpha, and then Ben 10 effect to add Natasha. Also main decking Natasha. A lot of Ben 10 targets. It's gonna go into Herald. Oh, I like this card. This card was in my extract for a little while. Negate spell and traps, and then when it dies, you get to add back. Draw Upstart. You'll love to see this card in the deck. It's going to activate. Draws Neon. Then Desires. Banish 10. That draws Talents and Gamma. It's going to activate Qinglong. Then activate Droplet, getting rid of Qinglong and Gamma to negate Vanity's Ruler and Herald. What do you banish? There's 2 Roshi. It's pretty much all. No driver banished. Just gonna use Qinglong, add Lulu, and then dump a Talons, which pretty much shows that there's another Talents in hand. It doesn't like auto show it, but he'll definitely be thinking about Talents here. Activate Lulu effect, Herald of Orange Light negate, and then Eva effect, so add purple and then orange. So we've seen purple in like pretty much all the lists actually. Every list that's playing Vanity's Ruler is playing purple light so far. Then Talons to draws GG and Harpy's Feather Duster. This isn't bad because the field spell will affect the levels. And then GG effect. Sends Qinglong, bring itself out. He just doesn't have enough here. Like, no matter what he does this turn, he still just gets comboed next turn, which is the problem. Yeah, he admits defeat. I'm surprised that he even tried playing that. Just because, like, the orange light. Well, like, after the draw cards, I guess. I don't know. Then, game 2, we're going to see the virtual world player go first. Opening hand has 2 desires, Qinglong, Lulu, and Gigi. So, this is just, like, crazy. Like, this is just, like, full combo. Then he has Eva, Ben 10, Nova, Herald of Orange Light, Ash. Yo, this dude's crazy. He just ashes him, hand trap, Herald of Orange Light, Eva, search hand trap. Fair enough. Activate desires. He's gonna chain Ash to that. What does he banish? Ooh, upstart. Any, like, 3 of draw and lock per card's insane versus Drytron. We do not see any, like, 3 ofs get banished. Like, 3 Lulu off that would just be insane. Activate Lulu effect. Chain Herald. I mean, obviously he's not going to hit 3 here. He's going to get Eva effect afterwards. Oh, that gets destroyed. Yeah. Then Eva to search for Orange Light. Pass turn, draw Lancia. This works pretty well here too to help play around hand traps. Because he could use Orange Light to get rid of Lancia. Bring out Alpha, off a Nova. This is just game. Link Kuribo, Alpha effect, bring itself out, and then double search, add Ben 10, and then add Maju. And then normal summon Maju effect, add the ritual spell. It's gonna... Yeah, I was gonna say, that's not a Union carrier. He could make like... Oh, that was in that zone. But he could use like Alpha and Maju to go into it. He could go into Anima first, and then use Link Kuribo and Anima. Yes, that's what he's gonna end up doing. Goes into Union Carrier effect on itself, equip Dawn Knight, card's crazy. Then activate, get rid of Union Carrier, bring out Ben 10, then Dawn Knight effect. So I can't... Oh, he forgot the boost of Union Carrier. That's gonna dump Gamma. Then Gamma effect, bring itself out. And then gets to add Natasha off Ben 10. You know, it's kind of weird. Could have activated GG effect. Dumping Shuchi and then get to add back Lulu. I feel like that's kind of needed, right? Because the next turn you'd have Lulu in hand. Qinglong would be set up because GG would be in grave. Yeah, I don't think he set himself up the best for next turn. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Or you don't even have to send Shuchi. I mean, you could send Nian. You could send anything. Nian would probably be better for next turn. It goes into Assembled. And then poke for 814. Then goes for Zeus. Pass turn, draws Qinglong. Draw phase Lancia, so just Qinglong does nothing. Desires does nothing. Should have... Oh, he should have Lulu in hand. But his opponent has Herald of Orange Light anyhow, so Lulu would get negated. But then he'd also have Nian engrave. So if he wanted to, he could like normal summon the Lulu to play around the known Herald of Orange Light, special bag, Zeus effect. Yeah, he just loses anyways. He was just going to lose this no matter what. Yeah, try to activate Desires Balancia. Let's see how long that match was. That was really quick. Yeah, that was 25 minutes long. That was a pretty quick 2-0. We didn't get to see Virtual World do too much there. It's cool to see this deck be shown off more. It kind of appears like he's playing more than one Lancia in the main deck, since he was hard drawing at both games. But that could just be like, him hard drawing the one of both games. Never really know. But that's going to be it for the match. Make sure to follow Duelist Academy on Twitch. That's like what Jesse Cotton help runs. So quick shout out to them. Link down below in the description. They stream the LCS. Day 1 and day 2, every tournament. They host weekly tournaments. They're not telling me to say any of this, by the way. Just he's in the video, so free shout out to him. And yeah, that's it. I feel like I had something else I wanted to say. Man, I don't know. What was it that I wanted to say? Oh, yeah. So, the hand traps in this deck, Herald of Orange Light, Lancia, his build's actually playing hand traps, which is good. Because we were seeing builds play Zero. They were playing, Gamma, just to, Needle Fiber. And then they were playing, Herald of Orange Light. But they weren't using this as a hand trap, if that makes sense. They were trying to use this with Eva next turn, just to get free searches with it. So I think playing hand traps in this deck is 100% correct. Or he would have just lost this game. He would have just got it was VFD. He would have just went boom VFD, GG, because that card's an FTK. Probably could have summoned 2 of it too. Yeah, his hand was pretty fire. Would have just went for 2 of it. But that's gonna be it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. The DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.